In this video, we are going to discuss recent updates from SundaeSwap. We're going to cover when we can expect the ISO to begin, and also 3 ways on how you can get your hands on SundaeSwap tokens. And also, I currently have a Cardano giveaway on my Instagram, so be sure to go ahead and check it out. I also have a Solana NFT giveaway on Twitter. I often have giveaways on Twitter and on Instagram, so be sure to go ahead and follow. And with that being said, let's get into the content. Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. For those of you that recently found out about SundaeSwap or the ISO, we're going to do a very quick update to catch you guys up. So SundaeSwap is a decentralized exchange that will run on Cardano. And many months ago, the SundaeSwap team announced that they're going to have an ISO, an initial stake pool offering. And by staking your Cardano, you will be able to receive SundaeSwap tokens in return. And it sounded like a great deal. But because SundaeSwap is based out of the United States, they ran into regulatory issues and they had to change their plans and delay. So after that, they announced they're still going to have an ISO. However, it will happen after the decentralized exchange actually launches. Well, when will the DEX launch? According to SundaeSwap, there is no official date. However, many are speculating on a date based off of certain information. And in a recent update from November 7th, SundaeSwap stated, we're conducting more load tests on the protocol, we're preparing for the public testnet, and finally, we're working on integrating more wallets. And they also put out this tweet where they stated, we have made a breakthrough in wallet integration with Yoroi wallet. And this is all internal, because if you actually go to the website right now, you can see that the decentralized exchange is not live yet. It is coming soon. And this is very important because, in my opinion, any dApp that wants to succeed on Cardano must work with Yoroi wallet, right? If you're not able to work with Yoroi wallet, it's going to be a lot harder, more difficult for people to access these protocols. So moving in the right direction. Again, there is no official date, but if we look at another protocol on Cardano that is running an initial stake pool offering, Meld, they also are delayed. They were planning for a December launch, but in one of their updates, they stated, based on the current state of the mainnet, we will be postponing our Meld token release and the launch of the protocol due to significant challenges in the mainnet. And their official launch date is now January 31st, 2022. So when it comes to, let's say, SundaeSwap, people are speculating maybe January, maybe February, but it could be even later. And these delays with Meld and even with SundaeSwap currently, this is not really specific to these projects. These are all projects on Cardano. And for those of you wondering, why has the price of Cardano been so stagnant? It is because there aren't really any dApps running yet on Cardano. And if there are any dApps currently running in full effect right now on Cardano, please share them in the comments down below. So when it comes to Cardano, we had the price run up based off of the news that smart contracts were coming, right? So buy the rumor, sell the news. So after the news or the actual event, typically there is a sell-off for whatever asset it is in question. But if people are still using that ecosystem or building, the price will come back up. But the reason it has not come back up yet for Cardano is because, yes, there's smart contracts, but there are no dApps yet. So this wasn't really a true case of buy the rumor, sell the news, because the news is the actual event. But in my opinion, the event did not complete. When we said smart contracts, we didn't actually mean only smart contracts or smart contract capabilities. We meant smart contract capabilities with actual dApps up and running. So hopefully we see some dApps soon up and running, and I really am excited to be using them. I'll probably be one of the first people to use these apps when they are available. Again, if you know anything that's currently running, please put it in the comments down below. And also, what SundaeSwap stated in the past is that when they run these stake pools, they will not be doing it themselves. Instead, they will be using stake pool operators. And they currently have a vote for who will be running these SPOs. And if you want to learn how to vote, I will leave a link down below for a short 4-minute video that I found where it is explained very clearly and quickly on how to actually vote for these SPOs. So when these SPOs are live and the decentralized exchange is live, then people can delegate their Cardano and earn SundaeSwap tokens. Well, what are the tokenomics of the ISO? Also, there are no exact details. What we do know is that 5% of the total supply will be distributed to the ISO, which really is not a lot. In the beginning, it looked like it was going to be a very lucrative opportunity, a no-brainer. But then now, with the ISO happening after the decentralized exchange is live and only maybe 5% being distributed, not really anything excited, but I will say it's better than nothing. When I look at this, it's more like a consolation prize because the team wasn't able to do what they wanted to do because of regulatory issues. So in the end, they didn't want to let people down. And they're going to give away 5% of the supply during the ISO. So still better than nothing. So this will be the first way to get your hands on these tokens. When the DEX is live, again, we don't know exactly when that is, you can stake your Cardano, participate in the ISO, and receive SundaeSwap tokens. The second way to receive SundaeSwap tokens will be trading them on the decentralized exchange itself. And when it comes to the first day or two of trading any cryptocurrency, not specifically this one, but any cryptocurrency, it is a very risky time to trade. On the first day of trading, that is when assets are most volatile. Also, there's usually a big sell-off. The best time to get in is before it's listed or wait for it to settle down. In this case, getting in early would have been with the initial plan for the ISO, right? Participating in the ISO prior to the DEX launch, and then having them when the exchange is live, then maybe if you went to sell and take profit. But of course, that's not the case. So the first day or two, definitely going to be risky days, volatile days. So maybe something that I will wait to settle before getting in. But I definitely will be using SundaeSwap early on when it is live. As I've said in previous videos, when it comes to DeFi, use it, practice it, learn it, because just by doing that, it will help you in the long run. Also, you never know when you'll be eligible for an airdrop. And also with Cardano, since the fees are so low, I definitely will be experimenting with basically any Cardano DeFi protocol that I come across in the future. So this is the second option, and that is simply buying or trading on the exchange. And the third way to get SundaeSwap tokens is by providing liquidity to SundaeSwap. For a DEX to work, users need to provide their tokens, provide liquidity, and in return, they can receive rewards. However, this is not without risk. You can earn rewards and make money by providing liquidity, but you can also lose money due to what's known as impermanent loss. Impermanent loss is when you take your tokens, give it to a protocol, provide liquidity, and the price of your deposited assets changes compared to when you deposited them. So you actually give your tokens, and if the price is very volatile and it's going up or down, you can lose money. And the reason why it's called impermanent loss is because it is not permanent until you actually go ahead and sell it, right? So in the moment, it's impermanent. If you decide to take out your liquidity while it's down, it becomes a permanent loss. But while it's still impermanent loss, maybe you wait and maybe it gains back its value. And this is more prone to happen with volatile assets. So when providing your tokens or your crypto to a liquidity pool, and these are volatile assets, you are more prone to impermanent loss. But if you are providing liquidity in the form of, let's say, stable coins, because stable coins are not as volatile, there is less risk for impermanent loss. And I know this idea, this concept of an impermanent loss is very confusing. So I am gonna leave a video down below that really breaks it down. You might have to watch that video 2 or 3 times to really understand it. And don't forget, I have a Cardano giveaway on my Instagram and a Solana NFT giveaway on my Twitter. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.